Yes, please have a seat. Have a seat. I must admit, I was very much surprised to get that phone call from you asking to meet with me. After all, it's been several years since I've been your psychiatrist. And it's good to see that you're doing well. Has there recently been an issue or a problem? Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Well, I would be lying if I didn't admit that I have been keeping tabs on you, Jody. Oh, yes. I know all about your marriage and some of the things you've gone through with your husband. Thing is, I also know that you never told him the truth. So, who exactly does he think he married? Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. You need to be honest. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. Basically, I don't believe for a single moment that you were cured. But you wanted to move on. And quite frankly, I wanted you to move on as well. Move on away from me. Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's face it, you were never cured. But like a lot of functioning alcoholics, you were able to get by on a daily basis and make it seem as though you were okay. Yeah, I have to admit, I was very surprised, Jody. Well, to be quite frank, with your multiple personality disorder, I didn't think you'd be capable of going by day, making people think you were fine. I didn't think you were capable of being able to pull off the multiple personality equivalent of being a high-functioning alcoholic, fooling everyone. And you didn't, did you? No. As a matter of fact, when you walked into this place with a ton of confidence to meet with me after all these years, did you really think you could fool me by pretending to be Jody? Yeah. I mean, when she's out, she's usually an emotional wreck half the time. And you know what? After you called me, and since I've been keeping tabs on you, I gave your husband a quick phone call. Relax, relax. I didn't reveal any of your secrets. As your former psychiatrist, it would be unethical for me to do so. Now, imagine my surprise when your husband revealed that your name is Sarah. Let me ask you something. Who the hell is Sarah? I mean, who or which one of your personalities would be intelligent enough to make up a fake personality? Now, I thought maybe it would be Vanessa having a bit of fun. You know how flirty she is. Let's face it, Vanessa really likes men. A lot. Mhm. Yeah. But here's the thing. You didn't walk in here with a flirty nature. After all, I'm a man, and despite being older, Vanessa still likes to flirt with me. I think she does it just out of fun, just to see if she can get a rise out of me. Perhaps literally, if you know what I mean. So let's see. You're not Jody, and I know for a fact that Sarah doesn't exist at all. You're not Vanessa because you didn't flirt with me when you walked in here. So, let's see. Are you Tracy? The last time we spoke, Tracy mentioned that she was getting sick and tired of being the host, of being the one who's usually out. Yeah. That she got overworked. Tracy would have walked in here, visibly upset about something. She always does, with a fake smile on her face. But you, no fake smile. That smile was a real one, but it wasn't friendly. So let's see, who else could you possibly be? Randy? No, I don't think so. No. I don't think Randy would have the confidence to walk in here. No, not at all. She wouldn't have the confidence to walk in here at all. So let me see. Diane? Oh, no, not Diane. She wouldn't have contacted me at all. No. Diane never looks back on the past, and she has a hatred of people. She just wants to be left the hell alone, something I can understand. So not Diane. Well, I seriously doubt that you developed another personality type since the last time we spoke. So that just leaves only one, the most dangerous one. How have you been, Erica? Oh, come on. Don't try to deny it. And stop calling yourself Sarah. There is no Sarah. There never was. And you are the only one clever and cunning enough out of all the personalities to come up with a fake personality, to give her a name, and to tone things down from the way you really are. Well, we never did find out whether or not you're a sociopath, did we? No, we didn't. And I don't think you are, because you were the one who married that man. You were the one who wanted a relationship. Some of the others, well, Vanessa is a good time girl. She enjoys the company of various men, but she's not interested in a relationship. Jody, she's too much of an emotional wreck. And your other personality types that share that body with you, for various reasons, they wouldn't be interested in getting married. But you would. And it also makes sense. You are the most dominant out of all the personalities. You keep all the others in line, don't you? Yes, you do. Don't deny it, Erica. You keep all the others in line. And that's why, when you wanted to get married and you left out all those details about your other personality types, oh yeah, you were the one who could get away with that. You told all the others to pretend they didn't exist. You're the one who keeps them in line. They're afraid of you. Well, all except Jody. But she's such an emotional wreck. She's probably happy to come out the least, isn't she? You have a husband, and apparently he's a very impressive man to keep someone like you happy. Well, you know what I mean by that. Come on, Erica. Unlike your husband, I know how demanding and dangerous you can be. Well, if it wasn't for the fact that I used to be your psychiatrist, I'm very certain that you would eliminate me, because you'd see me as a threat if I ever told your husband, which, don't worry, I'm not going to tell your husband. Professionally, I can't tell him about your background, and I won't. Your husband means nothing to me. Apparently, he's very important to you, though. Yes. Well, I mean, I did find out about that ridiculous sexual harassment lawsuit against him soon after he was promoted at the company. How did that work? Your husband has been there for over a decade, working hard. He got passed over for promotion twice. Yes. Well, maybe if his skin was darker, or if he was born with a different set of genitals, he would have gotten those promotions earlier, but finally he was promoted, and soon afterwards his new secretary accused him of sexual harassment. Mhm. So what happened to his secretary, Erica? Well, I suspect you paid her a visit. Mhm. Yes. Oh, I know how persuasive and intimidating you can be. Funny how that woman dropped her lawsuit. Mhm. Well, I know what you're really capable of, Erica. Apparently, when your husband got passed over for promotion twice, he didn't feel sorry for himself. He just kept working harder until he finally got one. That's the type of man you admire, and I'm sure he makes you happy. I'm curious, though, when you're not in the mood, but your husband is, do you let Vanessa come out and play? Oh, all right, I'm sorry. I guess that was a rather inappropriate question. And I'm willing to bet that there are times when Jody comes out and she's an emotional wreck. Your husband comforts her, doesn't he? Thinking he's comforting Sarah, thinking he's sleeping with Sarah. You prefer it when he uses a pet name for you. I'm willing to bet that much. Am I right? Yes. That's it. Pet names are fine. You're no longer Erica or Sarah or any of the others. And the ones who aren't too thrilled about being married, you keep them in line. And they're all happy to play house with your husband. I'm sure Vanessa has had a bit of fun with him, but again, same body, so it's not really cheating, is it? Oh, there is one thing you used to do during our sessions that made it very easy for me to identify you. That little tune that you like to hum, yeah, you do it surprisingly often. The thing is, none of the other girls do that. Just you, Erica. That's how I know when you're out. That's how I know. Yeah, I was just BSing you earlier about figuring out who it was who walked in through the door. I mean, you walked in humming that little tune like you do on a subconscious level, and I knew right away. The truth is, Erica, you're dangerous, but I know you won't hurt me because I won't reveal your secrets. But you have a good man, and you're okay on a day-to-day basis. So I guess that's the best everyone can hope for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't know. All I know is you're very protective of Jody. You dominate the other personalities and they're afraid of you. And you have a husband who loves you and will do anything for you. Just don't let him know that your name is Erica. Let him think you're Sarah. That's the best course of action, and you know I'll keep my mouth shut. No reason for me to tell. I really don't think we need to see each other again, unless you'd like to stop by, shoot the breeze every now and then. Yeah, I guess not. You have a good one, Sarah.